Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Crafty Mama and my name is Rachel, and today I'm taking you along as my husband Chris and I go and look at some houses. Alright, so let's talk about what we're looking for in a house. We want at least 3 bedrooms, right?
Yep.
We would prefer 2 full bathrooms, but we would take like a 1.5 or 1 3/4. Room to do an office and a schoolroom. Some sort of workshop. Some sort of car protection, whether it's a carport or a garage, whatever it may be. What else?
Got a schoolroom, office, shed of some kind.
A big enough yard and a flat enough yard to do our gardening.
So here's a 512.
Nice 2-story. This one is my favorite. Has 3 to 4 bedrooms, 1 3/4 baths, a nice dining room, a gorgeous basement, 1-car garage. Not sure about the backyard though, because we aren't going to go in and look until next week. Definitely an option.
I don't like it just because it's a 2-story.
That is a downside for me, but the potential amount of space that we have for the price. And this is the next one.
I like it because of the two-car garage, nice big area for your garden.
Yep, because that lot is included right here. Driveway would need a little bit of work eventually. Does have a fenced yard with a shed. It is a ranch-style home, so it's not 2-story.
It does have power on this outside, so that way if we ever decide to move the garden and put a shop there, I'd already have power for the shop.
I definitely like it. This one's really expensive though.
Mm-hmm.
It's like top of our budget.
Right at 85.
Mm-hmm. Which, with the mortgage calculator, puts our payments starting around $780. So,
Or one of the more heavily driven streets in town.
it is. It's one of the main highways, and I get that, but for the price, and everything is included in it. All the appliances, everything. Like washer, dryer, the fridge that we really like, and Mary knows the previous owner and was really good friends with her and has been inside of it, and she said that minus the kitchen being a little smaller, it was really nice. It would work well for us. And it does have a fenced backyard, so the kids can go play out in the backyard and not have to worry about them getting hit by a car or something. I mean, I could easily put some railing on that front porch, put a couple chairs.
Partial wall and do like a 3-season room.
Yeah.
Right there.
Definitely make it into a sunroom or something. We could even extend it. I mean, honestly, we could easily extend it and make it a really nice decking area, or nice deck area. And not for a horrible amount of money, I don't think. Because it's not that big of an area, but with the skills that you and I have together. Sidewalks look really nice. Driveway looks pretty nice. Does have a 2-car garage with an outside exit or an outside door and an inside door. And the fence from the pictures looked like it needed a little bit of work, but not a horrible amount.
It does look like it has water up and over the driveway or garage there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a water spigot down there.
Mm-hmm.
So you can turn this area into your garden.
Yeah, I'd honestly like to bring that fence out all the way over here and not have this side yard to have to like bring the mower out and everything. Just have it all fenced.
If we fence in this area separately from that area, then
oh, that's true. We could do like this short fence like over there.
And have this be your garden area.
And then, because I mean, that gets a lot of sun. And the leaves from that tree would be good mulch. So, I mean, I think that one's honestly a good option. Yeah, it's on a main street, but, I mean, and it also has a nice covered, like, back porch area.
And get a look at that many.
This one's your favorite. And I don't mind this one, but it's not my style. Like, nothing about this house is my style. And I could change it to be my style, but where it is pretty high up on the budget or not budget,
price range.
Yeah.
But aside from the 2-story, it has the highest
square
footage of all the other houses.
It does.
And I mean, a couple of the houses are up in the 80s, and this one's only 75. So
yeah, I definitely.
I mean, it's on the lower half of all of them.
Yeah. I mean, we have 3 of them up in the mid to low 80s, and with our budget being the highest at 88, I mean, that's kind of pushing it. Obviously, we could talk them down a little bit, but I don't know. Okay, so then this is the next one, and it has a cute little seating area, which I think is just, I mean, it's cute, but I think it's weird.
I think we could extend the porch out and make a nice little deck there.
Yeah, we definitely could. We could do a nice little like wooden deck, almost like a wraparound.
I like this one
Because of the shop.
It is the only one that has a decent shop, and I mean, then I wouldn't have to worry about having to build something and spend more money
To have a shop.
Yeah.
And I definitely understand that. I mean, we haven't really had the place for either one of us to get all that crafty. And with our channel being Crafty Mama, gonna have to change that into Crafty Mama and Daddy.
It's got nice big doors, that way I can bring the truck in here and store it while we decide what we're doing with it. And then over here it does have the window AC, so in the summer it's not going to be
horrid. Yeah.
For me to be able to work in there.
I mean, it definitely is an option. I don't feel like my favorite house, the one on 13th, has more bedrooms in general, just because of, I guess, a 2-story and having a basement. So it'd be easier for me to be able to, like, figure out where, okay, this is the schoolroom, this is the craft room, these are the bedrooms, that kind of thing. And when looking in the pictures, at least, of the Martin one, it's not my style. Alright, so this next one, it is like 2 blocks away from
Dylan's.
the grocery store. So it has that 1-car garage. The door is kind of bent in. The little recessed door going from the garage to the house is kind of cool, but it would probably get caught with a crap ton of leaves. But this hill, I mean, yeah, it's a brick house, but this hill. Okay, so it has the master bath, and then it has a main bath, and then it has 2 half baths. So we'd only have one way to take a shower or a bath. Okay, guys, we have a push mower. That.
At least it's an electric and it's light.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hold on. I don't even think you can get it through that window. I mean, it's a gorgeous house. And I think that's even like a sunroom, which would be really cool. And it has this really pretty white picket fence. go around the back.
You want to point them forward for a second and show them
Oh yeah.
the rest of the hill?
You can't even get like the general gist of that. Like, it's steep. We came up that hill. Yeah, we came up that hill and stuff in the back of the van was like falling. Okay.
It's about like this.
So yeah, we're gonna go through the alleyway here. So the
is the garage a drive-through garage?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It has a really cool backyard area, but it's not fenced, like, at all. There's like this one little white picket fence on the side, and that is it.
Yeah,
and
it has no yard for a garden.
Yeah, the backyard has nothing for a garden.
I think that one's out before we even go in and look at it.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with that one at all. I mean, the inside pictures that you can find on the realty's places, I mean, it looked really, really pretty. But, oh my god. There's a big dip on the right.
Look at this house too. Look at the backyard. Look how much of a drop it has in it. I'm glad we decided not on this one too.
Oh. Can you see that, guys? Right there? It goes like...
Probably a good 6-foot drop in the backyard.
Yeah, no. No. This mama ain't crazy. Let's be honest, this mama is crazy. Mama's not that crazy, though. Oh. Yeah, that wouldn't even been good for like a garden, because that's what we were thinking about doing, was putting the garden there. Close up. My bad, guys. My bad. I don't know, guys. Still a pretty flat roof. I mean, it has a slope, but it's pretty flat. And the
pretty plain.
Outside of it is really weird, I think. I don't like the curb appeal necessarily. I mean, I could switch some of it, but there's some things that you just can't change.
Small front yard.
Yeah. But wait till you see the back. Okay, so this is literally one of the highest priced houses. Second highest priced house. I do a lot of gardening. The boys play outside as much as they can during the summer and pretty much any time. Look how small this yard is, guys. If I make a garden, they have no backyard. Like, they have nothing to play in. That's kind of cute. Until we get ticks or something. I like the irises, though. Love irises.
Shed probably will hold our lawnmower.
Yeah, that's about it. Thinking this might be a no as well, but we're gonna go ahead and look inside of this one, I think.
Not many big windows for natural light either.
Yeah. Alright, so out of all of the outsides that we've seen, because we haven't seen the insides yet, is the Martin one still your favorite?
I think so. Either the Martin or the...
Mine? Mine?
No,
Say mine.
the other 13th, I think.
Oh.
Just because it did have plenty of yard space for everything. I mean, we haven't seen the backyard of yours, so we don't know how much yard it has there.
That's true.
When
I might have to do my garden in the front if we got that one. That one has a really good price on it, though. That one's only $65.
Well,
because the other one on 13th, the one that you like, is almost $85,000,
yeah.
Which for our budget of $88,000 is kind of pushing it.
Yep.